this have done a bunch of other movies. I first saw this with Lord of the Rings. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny and it's kind of catchy. And I think
another factor is it's such a popular movie that it probably gets searched a lot. So when people see this, it really catches them by surprise and draws a lot of attention.
And that was such a catchy part of that movie.
Yeah. What about the genre of this? Remix.
Yeah.
This is interesting because we're going to be talking about remix to some extent next week, and then we're going to be doing remix. It's going to be kind of the, as we kind of move out of this semester, remix is where we're doing. And what you're going to be doing is remixing each other's assignments. So there's actually going to be a remix, we're making it right now, assignment generator that's going to pull someone else's assignment up from the DS-106 site, and you're going to be asked to remix it. So one of the things that's happening with remix is its whole genre. And it didn't happen with the internet, but the internet made remix accessible. It was really, really hard to remix with the VHS video camera, with the VHS tape. It's dead simple comparatively, even though some of you are struggling with video, it's dead simple comparatively to edit a video in digital. And that opened up an extreme world with remix. So this is a really good example of remix culture and taking a commonly understood film, movie, music, whatever, and remixing it to change the meaning or to play on. Yeah. What else about this? Anything? No? Okay, good. Thank you, Group 4. Now, before you leave, I want to look at the last three, or no, the last two. That was a very weak clap. You guys seen this? Thank you.
Let rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Okay, what about this one? Chocolate rain. How would you classify it? Why did it explode?
Cute boy with a deceptively deep voice.
Cute boy and said, I mean, what is that playing on? I mean, these things are the godfather of our time. Whatever that might say about your culture, right? This is what millions of people are talking about. This is the kind of what they call water cooler we get together around. Why are these exploding? Is this a sign that our culture is about to explode? That we've been reduced to these forms of videos? I don't believe in the apocalyptic vision one way or the other. What I think is this says a very specific thing about the culture within which we inhabit. And it says a very specific thing about the culture and the way in which we both consume entertainment and create it. What's more, and some of you didn't do it, but I'll be looking for it in the blog posts, not only are the memes themselves interesting, because they are, but what's probably even more interesting to me is all the remixes, all the reactions, all the people who are responding in real time to what's being created. For me, that's what's interesting about this, is how people react, how people build on it. And that's where the culture changes, right? I mean, think about, look at Harry Potter, look at Lord of the Rings, look at the fan culture that's any video game. Look at the fan culture that's kind of come up, and how YouTube has become a subculture for people to communicate around the things that they love. And memes, they kind of reflect some of that. But they also suggest a kind of culture wherein you're the producer. You know, this wasn't created by Steven Spielberg. This was created by you. It's a wild shift of the axis of creativity. And what you do with that, it's very easy to discount it as not creative, or as kind of just basically discount the whole moment. But by that, you're discounting one of the most interesting explosions of creativity, I think, ever. You know, and it's a distributed one. And YouTube is one of the greatest platforms we've ever seen, period. It's amazing. All right, next week, remix. 30 stars, or do not this Sunday, but next Sunday, right?